Hey guys, little impromptu video here. I'm thinking about, no, I am meeting up with friends for the James Jean exhibit in Vancouver. And yeah, I'm about to go in. Hopefully they don't mind me filming them. I think this will be a fun video. I also have a story about when I went to the opening. But yeah, let's go have some fun. Let's take a look at some art. Okay guys, so I'm here with a few of my students. There's Anna and Isai. One of them doesn't want to be on camera, so that's fine. But we're gonna look at some artwork, some James Jean.
Yeah.
So yeah, about the opening, I decided absolutely last minute to go. I had not bought a ticket. I didn't even know if I could get in. It was so last minute. I thought, you know, maybe I can go. I live relatively close. I'll just bike there, see what happens. Maybe I'll get him to sign, you know, a piece of paper. That's kind of the idea I had. Anyways, I got there. Lineup was not so bad for the overflow line, which if you wanted to get in for free, you went into that line. And so I decided to call up a friend of mine, and who also really likes him, and I was like, hey, you should come here. Seems like we might get in for free. Let's meet James Jean. You know, it could be fun. So I wait for a bit, you know, get to know some people in line, and all of a sudden there's a random person who has a ticket, an extra one. So I went and waited in the other line. The line that I was in started to move as I moved into the other line, as it does, you know. I then got in. My friend showed up. We walked around. We met up some other friends, which was nice to see. Some I hadn't seen in a while. Some other, you know, fellow artists. I then spotted this guy. So I wanted to interject with other Devin, who is making a inspiration piece, a piece of fan art, if you will, of the print that I bought from the James Jean exhibit. A little demo into my process. Yeah, take it away, other Devin. Hey, yeah, that's right. Thanks, other Devin from the James Jean Gallery exhibition. I have a bit of a project here I wanted to do regarding the print that I showed you recently. So I've been doing some like preliminary sketches, which I can show quickly here. Just kind of riffing off of the James Jean print itself and seeing kind of what I like design-wise in the original print and what I want to add from my, you know, personal style or flavor that you'd want to call it. So let's go over to my computer now, and I'll show you guys all the references I've gathered alongside the images of the print, and I'll be working on my version from there. I will have a bit of commentary over top, and you'll just see the piece develop from a very rough sketch to a final illustration. Okay, let's take a look. Hey, yeah, so here's my initial rough underdrawing. You can see on the left there, I'm using PureRef, a program that allows you to keep your reference on top of applications. Pretty handy. Highly recommend it. Yeah, I wanted to keep the composition and storytelling of the image essentially the same. I just wanted to bring more of my own personal taste to it. Change the lighting, time of day. You know, the original one he has is more of like a daytime thing, and then the print is at night. So I thought, what about like a golden hour lighting situation? I kept a lot of things very similar story-wise. Just wanted to play around with the design, see if I could add some of my own sensibilities to it, but still have it distinctly reminiscent of the original. You can see me working through some the main characters, the main figures rendering here. Sharpening shapes, giving focus to areas that I think will be the main draw of the image. The two figures acting in the middle, the detail beyond them will taper off into more loose and obscure than the main focus, so it has a balance. This whole time lapse, which is about 2 minutes or 3 minutes, is the process of 12 hours or so of illustrating. I did not finish this in time for the video. I've got a bunch of other projects that needed to take precedent. I'm starting a class where I'm going to be making several illustrations under the guidance of illustrator Scott Fisher from Smarter Art School. It's my first time attending this program. I've heard really good things from people who have attended, my friends included. And yeah, so I needed to switch gears and kind of show where I got to in general with this. So this is still a work in progress. I will have the final available on my Patreon at some point, as well as a longer time lapse. All right, let's pick up where we were before. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that last few paintings of my gallery trip with my students and some sculptures here and there. Here is the original the original image that the print is based off of. You can see some close-up shots. Very beautiful painting from James Jean. And I was inspired to make an entire video about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment, please. It really helps a lot. Like the video, share it with your friends, and keep drawing. Take your vitamins, drink water, stay hydrated. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.